Here we have Remy, and this is going to be Remy's filming video. You can refer to this video after he comes home to continue his training. By no means is it meant to have him demonstrate everything perfectly, but instead I would prefer that he messes up a little bit so you can see how to properly and accurately move forward with his training. So we're going to start off with his sits and downs. Good job, good sit. Good boy. So we're going to get him to stand up, sit, good boy. So sit is almost like a hand gesture, like I'm lifting his nose to the sky. You can do a verbal as well as the hand gesture. Sit. Good boy. Good job. Remy, sit. Good boy. So when Remy goes to jump, sometimes he has that excitement about him. I just say I don't even give him any praise, and I don't make contact with my hands when he goes to jump. So if he were to make contact with my leg, let's see if he'll do it. Good job, good boy. So if you were, instead of going like this, I would just lift me a little or even turn my body away. This way I don't accidentally feed into that behavior. So give him his attention, sit, and then I'm going to tell him down and just reference to the floor. Wait till he goes nice, flat, and relaxed, good boy. So sit, down, or even just a pointing to the floor. Sit, down. Good job, good boy. Do it again. Remy, sit, down. Good boy. Remy, down. Good boy. So those are his sits and downs. Next, we're going to do his kennel and wait. Take a treat, toss it right in, tell him kennel. I don't know that he saw or heard it, but that's okay. And tell him wait. So he saw someone come in, got excited, wanted to break away. I say, closing him back in there and starting over with that wait command. Wait. Okay. Yes, good boy. Good job. Good job. Do it again. Kennel. Good boy. So this is the treat method. You can also use the toy method. I recommend not creating him with any plushies. I know there are plushies in there with him now, but this is just a day crate where puppies are letting themselves in and out and laying down, not necessarily for actual nighttime crating or daytime blocking of crating, I should say. So what I'm trying to get across is you want to crate him with a plush, tennis ball, rope toys, nothing that could potentially be shredded and ingested. Only firm toys like rubber toys, nylobones, palms, etc. Something, again, he cannot shred and ingest. Tell him wait. Wait. Okay. Yes, good boy. The universal release word of okay. Good boy. Wait. Okay. Yes, good boy. Good job, Remy. So now we're going to do this place. We're on the bed here. We're going to right in the middle. So there's people walking around, the dogs. You can see some right now. Remy. Place. This bed's really small, so he's probably like, he can just hop right over it. Place. Good job. Good. So you can use any type of bedding. You could do a blanket, an actual dog bed. You could do an elevated bed. All of it's the same. Just keep in mind, especially the first few days, it might be a little bit of a transition. Especially if it's like a flat bed before. Good boy. So if he goes to break away, you're just going to demonstrate follow through, just like I did right there. Pick him up, put him right back on it, no matter what type of bed. This one's a little small for him. He likes to lay down and get comfy, but that's okay. Good boy. Like the challenge in the bed. So he breaks away. We're just going to scoop him right up and take him right back. Boy. Good boy. Walking up and holding on treats and trees. I do use the treats while Remy holds place just because he's the type of puppy that doesn't get too full too quickly. He always loves a good snack, so it works out nicely. Got a lot of distractions going on. We have other people in the room. baby in the room as well, and he's still holding this really well. Okay. Yes. Okay, so we're gonna do another one. Remy. Place. Oh, yes, good boy. Super good boy. So a lot going on. How are you? Quite well, thank you. Place. Reward that behavior. Good job, good boy. Whether it's a treat or praise, either way. Just go ahead and hold this for a moment. Okay. Is this in your way? So this is a great example of when to use that place command. And doing things, run around to tend to the baby, move things out of the way, and he's still holding this. So when you're doing your house chores, such as dishes, vacuuming, sweeping, etc., you would be able to put him on this place and have him hold it while you did that. So another good way to use it is also when you have company over. When you have company over, you could have him hold the place until company comes in, gets settled, and then get him the release. Okay. Yes. Good boy. Good job. Good job. Good boy. So last we're going to do is stays. So both sit stay and down stay. Grab some more treats. I'm going to try and get into a little bit more of a distance for the camera. Sit. Stay. So I'm going to give him that sit command. Stay. Flat open hand like a stop sign. And then I'm going to create distance. I'm using that tone when he seemed like he was going to lean to break away prematurely. And as you saw, he corrected himself quite nicely. Set right back down. So to keep in mind with stays, it is a very structured command. So sit, stay, down, stay. I want him to hold that actual sit or down. So if he lays down, I'm still going to walk over and put him back into that sit because again, it's structured. So right there. You lay down, I'm going to bring him right back up into that sit. And start over with that stay. And then, in a moment here, I'll give him that release. We have some more instructions coming in now. And then that universal release word of, okay, good boy. So we'll do a down stay. Sit. Down. Boy. Stay. So he breaks away from a down. You're just going to gently lay him back down. Stay. And repetition is key. So if I were to let him just kind of pop up and walk away and give up, then I'm letting him think that's acceptable. Lay him right back down. Nice and gentle. And keep it positive. And again, this demonstrates follow through. I'm going to scoot him back just a little because I don't want him to think that he can just inch his way to me by correcting himself either. Stay. Wait till he goes into a proper down. Stay. Stay. Create some distance. If I were to let him just get away with that, he's going to think that this is how we do this command every time. So if you demonstrate follow through like I am right now every single time, down the road, he's going to have this really, really strong. Place, or stay, sorry, wrong one. And then that universal release word of, okay, good boy. Good job, yes, good boy. So we will end with his strongest commands of sit, good boy, down, then sit from a down. Good job. So this is Remy's go home video. Again, it was not meant to have him demonstrate everything perfectly, but instead to have some type of tool when he comes home for you to continue his training with. But yeah, he's doing so good, and I have no doubt you will love him just as much as we do.